Now, I would say around here it is feeling a lot more like Christmas time.
You know, it really is, especially yesterday. It was a little cold, today the same, and we are going to see a warm up, but then it cools right back down over the weekend. Just a lot going on every single day. Looks a little different every day. Let's go ahead and take a look outside. We are looking at some cloud cover already settling in over Fort Worth. Now this morning we actually started out with lots of sunshine, but this afternoon we're going to see more of this cloud cover move in, and that's what's really going to limit our temperatures from climbing too much. Temperature now in Fort Worth of about 50 degrees. Over Dallas, also seeing that cloud cover. Fair Park now reporting about 50 degrees as well. It's warming up pretty quick here. If you are going to be out and about, just keep in mind that pollen count still moderate with mountain cedar. I know one of our producers from this morning said that she could feel it absolutely in her eyes. Fungus at a low count this morning as well. That cloud cover overhead, temperature at DFW specifically of about 51 degrees. I'm expecting temperatures to be a bit slower now to warm in the afternoon because of this added cloud cover. We're seeing our cloud cover come in first across our western counties. That's where it's cooler right now with 44 in Graham and in Mineral Wells. Compare that to the 50 in Denton, Fort Worth, and in Dallas. Now, the wind chill is still a factor across our western counties as well. Again, it has to do with more cloud cover in place and our wind still on the breezy side at times. Now, because of our western counties seeing cloud cover first, it's going to be harder for these locations to get out of the 40s today. High temperature in Graham of 48, Breckenridge 49, 48 in Mineral Wells, mid 50s for Dallas Fort Worth. Right now it's in the low 50s. I think we will still see a high close to 55, about 54 in McKinney. Now today still on the cool side, technically about 6 degrees cooler than what's considered normal for this time of the year. Tomorrow, we're going to notice a drastic shift with temperature getting close to 70 degrees during the afternoon. A cold front then swings through the area Friday night, dropping our highs into the upper 50s Saturday, 60s on Sunday, 70s on Monday. So a lot of changes going on every day. That and the potential for rain. So the rain potential really small. Tonight into tomorrow, only about 10% coverage. We stay dry on Saturday, but then on Sunday, slightly better coverage of rain as another small disturbance rolls through. Here's what it looks like across the country. Quiet now for the southeast and the mid-Atlantic. Really windy for the northeast. Windy across the plains. Winter weather advisories in place for areas across the interior Pacific Northwest into the northern Rockies. That's actually where our next front is located. That front makes its way into our area Friday night. Like I said, we're already seeing that cloud cover spanning across the area. It stays dry today, even with that cloud cover. But tonight is when we see a few little showers coming in. I'm showing you this around 10 in the evening on Thursday. We're looking at a few lingering showers, maybe east of the Metroplex. That's where coverage will be better. And we see better coverage in East Texas as we approach Friday morning. This is around 7. It starts to clear out for Friday afternoon. I think we'll see a few rays of sunshine. That's what's going to help us climb to 70 degrees. And then on Saturday, that front comes in. We're going to notice the cloudy weather, but I think it stays dry Saturday, Sunday. So late Saturday into Sunday, we'll notice rain first along our far western counties and then eventually spanning across the rest of North Texas. Now, this is not going to be a raining all day kind of event, but I am expecting to see some scattered shower activity with coverage at about 30%. That means more than half of us still stay dry on Sunday. Rain chances linger into early next week. I want to emphasize that although we have a lot of rain chances in our forecast, rain totals looking very slim, less than a 1/4 inch over the next 10 days. Deshara?
Okay, Mariel, thank you.